Hey, welcome back. A couple of things I want to do real quick at the start of this episode. Last episode, we went down here to the submarine guy and we did all that stuff for him, and that's pretty cool. I want to test what he gave us, the homing beacon. I mean, look at how far away we are. We are legitimately almost as far away from that submarine as the map will allow us to be. Where'd it go? Right there. But it's a missile sub, so I wonder just how far it can go. Let me quick save. And oh shit! No? I think I just bashed the shit out of my dog. No. Okay, well those didn't happen. I wonder why. Anyways, that's pretty neat. I don't know if we'll ever use them because there's only 3 of them. That's not super handy to just have 3 of them. Anyways, one other thing I want to do real quick before we head on. What? What?
There's a wealth of technology just waiting to be discovered out here.
Wait. What? Why do these power armors have pieces on them? They should all just be barren skeletons. What's going on here? Oh, that fixed it. Of course.
Doesn't it feel good?
What?
To be a part of something as important as the Brotherhood.
Okay, so they're just glitched, I guess. Okay. Anyways, we're gonna do something, if we can, if we have enough ceramic and material for it. This is the T-60E Brotherhood of Steel Class 2 power armor. We're gonna make this
We have to spread the
as
word
strong
of
as it
Brotherhood
possibly can be.
across the
Model
Commonwealth.
F. And as you can see, it takes a bunch of different... Okay, you see, it takes a lot of adhesive. It doesn't take a lot of adhesive. 7, 10, 8, 5. Sorry, I got distracted there for a second. 7, 10, 8, 5, 4. I think we have enough. Let's see.
We should make good time
God, Paladin Dance. Why didn't I send him somewhere else?
when the weather's clear.
Okay. Left arm. Model F. Model F. And last but not least, here we go.
You watch my back.
F, F,
I'll
F,
watch
F, F,
yours.
F. Man, if we... I don't see us ever getting hurt anymore. I don't understand how this could ever not be enough. We have the tankiest power armor in the game. I'm willing to bet this is the best power armor that you can get in the game at this level. We are a monster.
Call me old-fashioned, but there's nothing better than being boots on the ground.
Boots on the ground. Yeah, that's ironic. Anyways, so many different little crappy things here to do. Tell you what, let's just go talk to Nick Valentine. Let's get back into the story of the game. To Diamond City Market. Away. Boots on the ground. See, I knew I could hear him, and it sounded like he was above me, and for some reason, unbeknownst to me, he got on the roof. Little things like that just make me make me want to laugh. Anyways,
Beer and my slippers after this shift. That's all I ask.
weirdo. Okay. Let's go in here and talk to good old Nick Valentine, my favorite character in the game. No joke. Not being sarcastic.
Come on, Nikki. I'm just asking for your opinion. It'd be a great call.
He's my client, Piper. Why don't you learn not to snoop on a man's private affairs?
Talking about me?
Well, speak of the devil.
You are.
You're back.
You bitch.
And not with your son. What happened?
Where do you want me to start? The part where Kellogg turned out to be working for the Institute? Or the part where he told me they have Sean?
The Institute? Oh, boy.
I'm sorry, friend. Truly. That makes things considerably more complicated.
He ain't kidding. Heck, Nick's a synth, and even he doesn't know how to get in.
No synth does. Security protocols strip those memories out.
I need to find a way.
I've been investigating these creeps for over a year now. The Commonwealth's boogeyman. Feared and hated by everyone.
True enough.
Sometimes they snatch people in the middle of the night, and sometimes they leave old synths behind to remind us that they're out there, but to this day, there's one thing nobody really knows.
Where the Institute actually is. Or how to get in.
Exactly. But there's one person who has to know, right? The guy who just handed them Sean.
Kellogg. Huh.
Whatever you're thinking, it doesn't matter. He's dead.
Yeah. Figures the Institute's only man on the outside wouldn't be the type to be taken alive.
So, a murderer and a kidnapper gets his brains blown out by an avenging parent. Huh. Be a great ending if we didn't still have the biggest mystery in the Commonwealth to solve.
Doesn't matter what he knew. I'd kill him again in a heartbeat.
Gets his brains blown out. Huh. His brains.
Valentine disliked
No,
that.
he may not need the man at all.
That's funny.
You're talking crazy here, Nick. Got a fault in the old subroutines?
Look, there's a place in Good Neighbor called the Memory Den. Relive the past moments in your mind as clear as the day they happened. If anyone could get a dead brain to sing, it'll be Dr. Amari, the mind behind the memories.
I hope you're right, Nick.
Let's see. I guess we're gonna need a piece of Kellogg's brain. Enough gray matter to bring to Amari and find out if this is going to work.
Jesus, Nick. Gross. Seriously?
I know it's grisly, but what choice do we have? We got no leads, nothing. That old Merc's brain just might have all the secrets we need to know.
I've been carrying around that thing I got off of him when I killed him.
Actually, I think I already have something. Kellogg had this thing attached to his head.
Cybernetics, huh? We may have just won the lottery.
Whether we're riding this crazy brain train or not, we can't all go running across the Commonwealth, so... who's coming with you?
I have to go to the memory den either way, if I'm going to introduce you to Amari. But if you want to head there together, just say so.
No, I'm gonna keep my dog with me.
I'll
Sorry.
head there on my own.
All right. See you at the den. Don't worry. We're gonna get your boy back. Just a few more steps.
Well, you two are out. I'm gonna do some more research. I'll be at the public if you need me.
Talk to Dr. Amari. Oh, is my power armor in the way? I'm willing to bet that it is. There you go. Okay.
It's one heck of a getup, Blue.
Yep. So, the that cybernetic brain augmenter thingy that we picked up, I've had it in my inventory forever. Like, it's probably under miscellaneous junk mods. I don't know where it is. It was some sort of brain thing. At any rate,
Never thought a reporter could consider themselves
would you
a
get the
success
fuck
until
out of my
someone
way?
threatened their life.
God.
Me? I'm very
Move.
successful.
Do all you outsiders wear such funny clothes?
Alright, now we need to get to Good Neighbor, and I think I stumbled by Good Neighbor once before. Oh. Yeah, it's way up here. I haven't discovered it yet. What? Fine, we'll go to the bookstore next to it. I guess we'll do this mission this episode. That'll be our thing. Further the storyline once every 6 or 7 episodes, and then for those episodes, for the other episodes, we'll just, keep exploring and leveling up slowly and doing side quests. I think that seems like a happy medium, right? Just balancing it out like that. We'll see. I'm level 40. I mean, I've got some pretty good skills. I'd like to think, at least. Oop. Hello? Did I hear something?
Who's there?
Yes, I did. Alright, we need to go this way. Whoa. Whoa. Lag. Damn it, I've already killed these guys once. I remember there being a guy with a missile launcher up there. Let's just ignore him if we can. What do you got, boy? Oh. Looks like the Brotherhood of Steel's following us, which I will not complain about. They are really handy to have. Where are they at? Can't quite see them, but they're here. They're close by. You can hear them. Oh, yeah, whatever. Oh my god, the fire. Look at the lag. Holy crap. Well, at least it unfucked itself, but... These guys have a lot of health, it seems. Do a lot of damage, too. You guys gonna help, or are you just gonna fly around? Well, I guess they're getting shot at. Never mind. At least I'm getting experience for whatever the hell they kill. That's kind of neat. Not really going the right way, though, I can tell already. Nice. Ah, they're still blowing up. Okay, let's actually go the way we need to go, because this is not it. And it sounds to me like the Brotherhood's got their hands full right now. To victory! Can't quite tell where they're all at, to be honest with you. Can I get through here? Yep, here we go. Whoa. We are almost to Good Neighbor. It seems like. I don't know. Looks close. Man, where is it? It's on the other side of this wall, of course. Fail. Man.
What was that?
Oh, come on. They shot down the vertibird, eventually. So, there went my reinforcements. What am I hitting if I'm not hitting her? Oh, look, a place. Wonder where this goes. I have to find out. Dog? Whoa, hi.
Ground floor.
Ground floor. Let's see. Buff out. Making absolutely no progress this episode, I should say. Financial district. Wait. No, fuck that. Why would I pick a door when I could just walk around it? That's silly. I'll take that rat poison too. I don't know what I can use it for, but... Okay, well this is stupid, because it's just going to take me right back outside into some other area.
Third floor.
Alright, let me out. Let's keep going. Good Neighbor is legit right there. So we've got to be close. It's just got to be right over here.
What's that?
Good shot there, genius. Nice grenade, dumbass.
You humans, so stupid, so weak.
What? Mighty Missile Launcher, 25% more damage. Still not as good as the 4-shot I've got, but I'll take it. Sell it, for sure.
Hey,
It's a miracle he didn't use that thing on us, to be honest with you. Go away. Good Neighbor, we've got to be close. Here it is. Only one freaking way to get to it, apparently. There's only one way to get to this area. You have to go all the way around and come in this way. Alright, well. Save. We'll let the Brotherhood guys deal with this trash. I have no idea what we're going to find in here. Hello, people.
Hey, hold up there. First time in Good Neighbor? You can't go walking around without insurance.
You better back off, or you're the one who's gonna need insurance.
Well, hey, all right. We'll just say your insurance is paid up for now,
Oh,
okay?
yeah. I'll wipe your ass with that baby
Someone
face.
steps through the gate the first time, they're a guest. You lay off that extortion crap.
What do you care? He ain't one of us.
No love for your mayor, Finn? I said let him go.
You soft, Hancock. You keep letting outsiders walk all over us. One day, there'll be a new mayor.
Come on, man. This is me we're talking about. Let me tell you something. Now, why'd you have to go and say that, huh? Breaking
Damn.
my heart over here. Now I know you had old Finn handled back there, but a mayor's gotta make a point sometimes. You alright?
You killed him.
I'm fine. Thanks for taking care of him.
Good. Now don't let this incident taint your view of our little community. Good neighbors of the people, for the people. You feel me? Everyone's welcome.
Yeah, I feel you.
Good. You stay cool, and you'll be part of the neighborhood. So long as you remember who's in charge.
I don't like you. Guns, guns, guns. Do you have mini nukes?
Hello. Everything here is guaranteed to injure, maim, or kill at your discretion. Except me. I only kill when I want to.
You're creepy.
Sure, let's take a look.
Murder and mayhem at a discount.
Do you have a fat man? Or do you have a mini nuke, I guess is what I should ask. It's the only thing I really care about. No, you don't. Because no one ever does. No one ever has mini nukes. That's such a disappointment. I don't know where to buy those things, man. I don't know. I got some shotgun shells anyways. It's better than nothing. Alright. Daisy's discounts. I'll pass.
Brotherhood of Steel better stay out of Good Neighbor. All I'm saying.
What are you gonna do, huh? What are you gonna do, huh? Huh? Look at this shit. I could snap this guy in half like a toothpick. I'm the most badass Brotherhood of Steel guy there is right now.
Now, I've seen a lot of crazy stuff in my time, but a flying ship? Yowza.
That's very good. Okay, there's a lot of stuff here to explore, it looks like.
Wait. So let me get this straight. There was an old Chinese submarine in the harbor? Jeez. Now I heard everything.
Okay, in we go. The memory den. I'm gonna try and pick up some memories out of what's his name's old brain, Kellogg, the guy that we killed, who says that the Institute has our son.
Well, Mr. Valentine, I thought you had forgotten.
May have walked out of the den, Irma, but I'd never walk out on you.
Amari's downstairs, you big flirt.
I'm just gonna follow him and ignore this lady's sexual advances. I'm walking all slow because it looks
Here
cool,
for
but
Amari. She's downstairs.
I'm just gonna. All right, let's go. I don't know why I'm walking slow. It's just dramatic effect. Here we go. Oh,
Dr. Amari?
Yes, I take it this isn't a social call.
He just comes running in. I'm gonna let Nick explain.
This one's all yours, Nick.
We need a memory dig, Amari, but it's not going to be easy. The perp Kellogg is already cold on the floor.
Are you two mad? Putting aside the fact that you're asking me to defile a corpse, you do realize that the memory simulators require intact, living brains to function.
Please. Nick told me you're the only one who can make this work.
This dead brain had inside knowledge of the Institute, Amari. The biggest scientific secret of the Commonwealth. You need this, and so do we.
Fine. I'll take a look. But no guarantees. Do you have it with you?
Here's what I could find.
What's this? This isn't a brain. This is... Wait. That's the hippocampus. And this thing attached to it? A neural interface?
Those circuits look awfully familiar.
I'm not surprised. From what I've seen, all Institute technology has a similar architecture.
Skip the science.
So the brain is still good, right?
Possibly. There's no sign of decay, so the tech is probably preserving the tissue, injecting some kind of compound to keep it stable. But there's no way to access the memories inside without a compatible port.
You're talking about me, right? I'm an old synth. If the Institute built me out of similar parts, we might have an in.
There could be long-term side effects. I don't know where to even begin with listing the risks.
Don't bother. I don't need to hear them. Plug me in, Doc.
Wow, so Nick's kind of going to play the middleman for us here.
I appreciate this, Nick.
You can thank me when we've found your son. All right, let's do this.
Whenever you're ready,
Man,
Mr. Valentine.
even more reason for me to think he's the
If I start
coolest
cackling
character in the
like
game.
an old grizzled mercenary, pull me out, okay?
Let's see here. I need you to keep talking to me, Mr. Valentine. Any slight change in your cognitive functions could be dire. Are you feeling any different?
There's a lot of flashes. Static. I can't make sense of any of it, Doc.
That's what I was afraid of. The mnemonic impressions are encoded. It appears the Institute has one last failsafe. There's a lock on the memories in the implant.
Tell me you have a way past this, Doc.
Let me think. The encryption is too strong for a single mind. But what if we use two? We load both you and Mr. Valentine into the memory loungers. Run your cognitive functions in parallel. He'll act as a host, while your consciousness drives through whatever memories we can find.
Any idea what I'm gonna see in there?
I have no clue. But considering we only have a single piece of the medial temporal lobe and not the whole brain, I doubt it'll be cohesive.
All right. Let's get started.
Just sit down over there and keep your fingers crossed.
See you on the other side.
Okay. So it looks like we're going to go into Kellogg's brain through Nick's brain. It's interesting.
Initiating brainwave migration between the transplant and the host. Mnemonic activity coming from the transplant. It's degenerated, but it's there. We're going to load you into the strongest memories we can find. They might not be stable. Just hold on.
So we're going to be going through Kellogg's memories now, apparently.
Can you hear me? Ah, good. The simulation appears to be working, although the memories are quite fragmentary. I'll try to step you through the intact memories and hope we find one that gives us some clue to the Institute's location.
Whoa, this is getting kind of sci-fi now, as if it's not already.
This is the earliest intact memory I can find.
Oh, okay, we gotta walk this. So this is basically just the inside of his brain.
You are experiencing these memories as Kellogg. This may prove disorienting at first.
sure that's gonna take some getting used to for a lot of people.
What a joke.
What's it mean, Mom?
Nothing, Connie. People like to talk and hope someone else is going to keep them safe.
Teacher at school said the NCR would bring back the good old days. Like before the big war.
Don't you listen to that twaddle. I'm going to stop sending you if that's what they're teaching you.
I'm going out. Where the fuck did you put my boots?
Listen to me, Connie. You take this. You're old enough. You're the man of the family now. It's your job to protect us. Your father's useless, but you won't turn out like him. You're a good boy. And all that on the radio. All useless talk. The only thing that will protect you in this world is that gun in your hands. You need to learn to use it if you're going to survive.
I will, Mom. I promise. I won't let you down.
You've always been my good boy.
This doesn't seem to be what we're looking for.
Can I have these packages?
There appears to be another intact memory close to you in temporal sequence. There. Try that one.
His mom was calling him Connie. We called him Kellogg. I don't know what kind of name that is.
It's gonna be fine. You'll see.
Me.
But we don't know.
Oh, so this is him.
And now with the baby?
Come on, Sarah. You've got to give it a chance. I finally got steady work with a good outfit. Nothing like that in the NCR these days.
No, I'm not saying this was a mistake. I'm just... Are you sure these guys know what they're doing? They seem kind of green.
I know. But that's where I come in. Just wait. In a few years, I'll be running my own crew. As soon as I make the connections I need. Then I can give you anything you want. And little Mary, too.
I never worried about you before. Must be my mama instincts kicking in. Who knew I had those, huh?
Come on, you're great with her. And you don't need to worry about me. Most of it's just running security for the she. A lot of standing around looking tough.
Well, they sure picked the right person for that job.
Listen, it's gonna be great here. See this? This is what's gonna keep you and Mary safe. I promise.
I know.
Stick that back in my leg.
I'm sure we're gonna be really happy here.
We are.
There's the Golden Gate Bridge.
You'll see. That's okay. I got her.
Let's keep looking. I'll connect you to the next intact memory.
Okay. Sounds like a plan. Kind of getting pieces of this guy's life. He obviously didn't start off as a bad guy.
How did you think this was gonna end, Kellogg? You thought you could just fuck with us, and we wouldn't fuck with you? Just so you know, they died like dogs. And you weren't there to help them.
I found another memory to try. I'll connect you.
Wait, is it over here? No, it is. Okay, well, maybe they killed his wife and child. I don't know. I'm guessing that's who it was, but not 100% sure.
Mind if we sit down?
Suit yourself.
So, I hear you'll take care of people's problems. Is that right?
If you pay me. Oh, we'll pay you.
And, you'll do this all by yourself?
That's right.
We pay you when the job is done. Is that okay?
That's the way you want to do it? So who do you want dead?
Well, it's like this. There's his family. Lives down the creek a ways.
Well, we seem to be getting closer. Try this next one.
Okay, so he's resorted to mercenary work. I see a synth.
Mr. Kellogg, I'm glad you decided to meet with me.
So, you're with the Institute. I wanted to see for myself if you really existed.
We do, as you can see.
What do you want?
It's come to my attention that you've been rather disruptive of our operations lately. This must stop.
I do what people pay me to do. If that's a problem for you, I could see only one way out.
And what's that, Mr. Kellogg?
If I'm working for you, there's no more problem. From what I hear, you can afford me.
I don't think you fully understand the situation you're in.
Oh my god, he stared at me.
I do.
That's fucking creepy.
Very well.
I'm not supposed to be here.
B-748. Initiate.
System off. Shutting down.
That Magnum.
Impressive. We may have something to talk about after all.
Getting warmer. One of these has got to tell us something. We're
Kinda
running out of
creepy.
grain here. There's one that looks mostly intact. Connecting now.
Manual override initiated. Cryogenic stasis suspended.
Vault computers are still working. That's good. Checking through the logs. Hopefully it's all...
Just find it.
Pod C6. Down the hall near the end.
I'm in that one, I bet. My wife and Sean are in that one.
I was now the Institute's main operator in the Commonwealth. If they needed something done, they came to me. It wasn't usual for anybody from the Institute to come along on a mission, so this one stood out. They didn't know then who it was we were grabbing from the vault. Of course, neither did they. Not really.
This is the one. Here.
Even then, I knew it was a mistake leaving him alive. I understood that kind of revenge. No one better. But I was cocky enough to assume I could handle some soft, pre-war vault dweller, even if he somehow got thawed out. At least I know those Institute bastards will soon get what's coming to them, too. If he could take me out, they won't be able to hide from him for long. Open it.
You know, I like Kellogg. I know he's a bad guy, but I like him. I like the way he thinks and acts, and I understand why he is the way he is.
Are we okay?
Almost. Everything's going to be fine.
Come here.
See, he wasn't even going to kill my wife either, until she refused to let go of Sean.
Let the boy go. I'm only going to tell you once.
I'm not giving you Sean!
God damn it. Get the kid out of here and let's go. At least we still have the backup.
Cryogenic sequence reinitialized.
What's the holdup?
I'm almost finished, Kellogg. I just need to confirm. Come on. All right, we're good.
I'm sorry you had to go through that again. I found another intact memory. Whenever you're ready.
This episode's going to be a long one.
Is that your son?
Holy
This appears
shit.
to be a very recent memory.
It's Sean.
So, good news, I think.
Piper has really done it this time. I mean, I'm not saying...
This whole setup in Diamond City was part of some elaborate plan of the old man's. Seems obvious now that we were bait for our friend from the vault. Timing couldn't have been an accident. It's not how the old man works. I wonder if he outsmarted me in the end. Another loose end tied up.
Kellogg.
It's okay.
Oh, it's
One of these days you're gonna get your head blown off just barging in here like that.
It's Blade.
Minimizing my exposure to civilians is a priority.
Forget I said anything. So what's the big crisis this time?
New orders for you. One of our scientists has left the Institute.
Left? As in?
He's gone rogue. Name's Dr. Brian Virgil. We know he's hiding somewhere in the glowing sea. Here's his file.
Wow. Some heads are gonna roll for this. Capture and return, or just elimination?
Elimination. He was working on a highly classified program.
No kidding. One of the top bioscience boys? Damn. So, I guess you're taking the kid back with you.
Affirmative. Your only mission is to locate and eliminate Virgil.
You're taking me home to my father?
Yes. Stand next to me and hold still.
Okay.
The new breed of synths could easily pass as human. Some of them did. But the Coursers, they weren't built to blend in. They were killing machines, pure and simple. Smarter, stronger, and faster than almost any real human. I'm just glad they were always on my side. Wasn't my idea to settle down with the kid in the middle of Diamond City. I thought it was a terrible idea, actually. But it was one of the old man's pet projects, so here we were. Me and the kid, like a happy little family. I ended up kind of liking it. A reminder of what my life might have been if things had turned out differently. But there's no going back. I knew it was just temporary. It'd be back to normal business before too long.
X688, ready to relay with Sean.
Bye, Mr. Kellogg. I hope I see you again soon.
Bye.
Teleportation. Now it all makes sense. Nobody's found the entrance to the Institute because there is no entrance. Let me pull you out of there as soon as you're ready.
Well, we just had some questions answered, didn't we?
Slow movements, okay? I don't know what kind of side effects the procedure might have had. No one's ever done this before. How do you feel?
Alright, now that's over with.
Next time I have to watch someone's life story, I want popcorn.
Well, if you're cognizant enough to
All
joke, I think we can safely say that you're out of critical condition. Are you ready to talk about what happened in there?
There's more than one person who knows about the Institute. Virgil, that scientist who escaped.
I didn't know Institute scientists could defect. This changes everything. He could answer all sorts of questions. Where did the memory say he was? The glowing sea? That can't be right. No one would risk going there, not even to hide.
If we need to find Virgil, then I'm going after him.
If you're going to go, be prepared. You'll need some way to combat the radiation there. It's called the Glowing Sea for a reason.
I'll find a way to get through the rats. Don't worry.
Good luck, and be safe. By the way, I unplugged Mr. Valentine first. Removed the implant while you were waking up. He's waiting for you upstairs.
Alright, now this episode took forever, so I'm going to end it right here and right now. And in the next episode, we'll probably get started on looking for this Virgil guy and finding some more answers. So, thank you so much for watching. Take care.